Ever pondered how Bavaria, a humble duchy, transformed itself into a powerful kingdom? Well, let's take a step back in time to the early days of Bavaria, when it was a mere duchy, independent and brimming with potential. The foundation of what would become Bavaria was laid in the early Middle Ages. It was a time of power struggles, of shifting alliances, and of great change. The first rulers of Bavaria were the Agilolfings, a noble family who held sway over the duchy from the 6th to the 8th century. They were the ones who laid the groundwork for Bavaria's future power, navigating the tumultuous waters of medieval Europe with a deft hand. It was under their rule that Bavaria began to consolidate its power and establish itself as a significant player in the region. Now let's discuss the geographical advantages Bavaria had. Nestled in the heart of Europe, Bavaria was blessed with a diverse and rich landscape, from the majestic Alps to the north, to the fertile plains to the south. This gave Bavaria an edge, as it had ample resources to sustain its population and to trade with its neighbors. Another factor that played a significant role in Bavaria's early rise to power was the strategic alliances it forged. Bavaria aligned itself with powerful entities like the Franks and the Carolingians. These alliances not only provided protection but also opened up avenues for trade and influence. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Bavaria faced its fair share of challenges. There were power struggles, invasions, and internal conflicts. But Bavaria, with its resilient spirit, weathered these storms. Each challenge faced was a stepping stone towards becoming a stronger, more united entity. The early rulers, the advantageous geographical location, the strategic alliances, and the unwavering spirit of resilience, these were the initial steps towards power consolidation that set the stage for Bavaria's transformation from a humble duchy to a powerful kingdom. Thus, the stage was set for Bavaria's transformation. But what triggered this change? Well, that's a tale for another scene. Stay tuned to find out more about Bavaria's fascinating journey. So, what catalyzed Bavaria's metamorphosis from a duchy to a kingdom? The wheels of Bavaria's elevation to a kingdom were set in motion by a series of significant events and shrewd political maneuvers. The catalyst was the power vacuum created by the dissolution of the Holy Roman Empire at the start of the 19th century. Bavaria, under the rule of Maximilian I, seized this opportunity with both hands. Maximilian was a political maestro, adept at forging alliances and navigating the turbulent waters of continental politics. He aligned Bavaria with Napoleon Bonaparte, the rising star of European politics, a move that would prove instrumental in Bavaria's ascendancy. Napoleon, in return for Bavaria's loyalty, elevated it from a duchy to an electorate, a significant leap in status that brought Bavaria closer to its goal. The alliance with Napoleon, however, was not without its risks. When Napoleon's fortunes waned, so did Bavaria's. Still, Maximilian managed to keep his kingdom afloat through deft diplomacy and strategic alliances. The turning point came with the Treaty of Pressburg in 1805. This was the moment when Bavaria was officially elevated to the status of a kingdom. Maximilian became King Maximilian I of Bavaria, marking the dawn of a new era. But the rise to power was not all smooth sailing. There were wars that tested Bavaria's mettle. The Napoleonic Wars were a tumultuous period, with Bavaria often finding itself in the eye of the storm. Yet, through it all, Bavaria managed to hold on to its newly acquired status. This period of upheaval also saw significant internal developments. Bavaria underwent a series of reforms under Maximilian's rule, transforming into a modern constitutional monarchy. These changes laid the groundwork for the Bavaria we know today, a state that has managed to retain its distinct identity while also playing a crucial role in the larger Germanic region. Bavaria was now a kingdom, but how did this change its role in the larger Germanic region? This question sets the stage for our next chapter as we delve into Bavaria's shifting roles in the unfolding tapestry of German history. Stay tuned. With newfound power, how did Bavaria navigate its position within the Germanic region? As Bavaria transitioned from a duchy to a kingdom in the early 19th century, its role within the Germanic landscape evolved significantly. This shift in power dynamics was not just a change in titles, it marked Bavaria's ascension to a position of greater influence and responsibility within the region. Bavaria's transformation into a kingdom was a strategic move, aimed at strengthening its political standing. It was part of a broader web of alliances and conflicts that shaped the Germanic region during this period. Bavaria's newly acquired status allowed it to build stronger alliances, often playing a pivotal role in regional negotiations and treaties. One of the key alliances that Bavaria formed was with the Kingdom of Prussia. In spite of their differences, these two powerful states understood the value of unity in the face of a common enemy. Together, they played a significant role in the formation of the German Empire in the late 19th century, further solidifying Bavaria's status as a central player in the Germanic political landscape. However, Bavaria's rise to power was not without its conflicts. As it sought to expand its influence, Bavaria often found itself at odds with neighboring states. These conflicts, while challenging, ultimately served to strengthen Bavaria's resolve and resilience. Beyond alliances and conflicts, Bavaria's transformation into a kingdom had a profound influence on the larger Germanic political landscape. It marked the beginning of a new era, one characterized by the rise of powerful kingdoms, which would eventually pave the way for the formation of modern Germany. Bavaria's journey from a duchy to a kingdom is a study in strategic maneuvering and opportunism. But what were the long-term effects of this transformation? To understand the full impact of Bavaria's transformation, we must delve deeper into the legacy it left behind, and how it continues to shape the Bavarian and Germanic identity today. What impact did Bavaria's transformation from a duchy to a kingdom have on its future and the region? As we delve into the legacy of Bavaria, we find that its rise to a kingdom was a turning point that reverberated through the annals of time, shaping not just its own destiny, but also the course of the greater Germanic region. The Bavarian kingdom was more than a political entity. It was a cultural powerhouse that left an indelible mark on the region's identity. Bavaria's ascension to a kingdom in the early 19th century was a pivotal moment, ushering in an era of prosperity and cultural renaissance. The kingdom became a beacon of progress and innovation, influencing the socio-political fabric of the region. Bavaria's status as a kingdom not only solidified its power, but also paved the way for its significant role in the unification of Germany in the late 19th century. Moreover, the cultural significance of Bavaria cannot be overstated. The kingdom nurtured a vibrant cultural scene that blended tradition and innovation. Bavaria's rich cultural heritage, from its folk traditions to its architectural marvels, has continued to shape Germany's cultural landscape. The Oktoberfest, the iconic Neuschwanstein Castle, and the traditional Lederhosen are all testaments to Bavaria's enduring cultural legacy. But Bavaria's influence didn't stop at its borders. Its strategic position in the heart of Europe and its economic prowess made it a key player in the European arena. Today, Bavaria is one of Germany's most prosperous states, a hub of technology and innovation, and a driving force in the European economy. The legacy of Bavaria extends far beyond its historical transformation from a duchy to a kingdom. It is a legacy of resilience, innovation, and cultural richness that continues to shape the future of Germany and Europe. Bavaria's transformation was not just a shift in title, but a change that would shape the future of the region. So as we reflect on the legacy of this kingdom, we see that Bavaria's story is not just about power, but also about the enduring influence of its culture, economy, and spirit. So let's retrace the steps of Bavaria's journey from a duchy to a kingdom. We first set foot in the early beginnings of Bavaria, a region bursting with cultural diversity and rich traditions. Its humble roots as a duchy, under the rule of the Agilolfings, set the stage for a story of triumph and transformation. Despite its initial limitations, Bavaria's strategic alliances and wise leadership propelled it towards greatness. Next, we witnessed the ascension to power. Bavaria's status was elevated from a duchy to a kingdom, a monumental shift that marked a new era. This was largely due to the Wittelsbach family, whose reign spanned over 7 centuries. Their political acumen, combined with Bavaria's advantageous location and natural resources, made this ascension possible. It was a testament to their determination and resilience in the face of adversity. We then explored Bavaria's shifting roles within the Germanic landscape. As a kingdom, Bavaria played a pivotal role in shaping German history. It was a key player in the 30 Years' War and the Napoleonic Wars, and its influence extended far beyond its borders. Bavaria's political and religious decisions resonated across the region, demonstrating its significant impact on the broader Germanic landscape. Finally, we delved into the legacy of Bavaria. Today, Bavaria stands as a symbol of German culture and history. Its journey from a duchy to a kingdom has left an indelible mark on the annals of history. The region's unique blend of tradition and modernity continues to captivate audiences around the world today. Indeed, Bavaria's journey is a testament to the power of strategic alliances, political foresight, and the will to rise. This tale of transformation, from a humble duchy to a powerful kingdom, is a reminder that every story of success is rooted in perseverance and vision. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video to spread the knowledge. Remember, knowledge is power.